All right. Hello, everybody. It's Karen. It is June 13th. It is a Monday. Here in Park City, it's actually raining today. We're hovering in the mid 50s after a very, very warm weekend where it was actually in the high 80s, which for Park City is very warm. I know that many people out there, like in Texas, are experiencing temperatures over 100 degrees. And I would just like to say I'm sorry and feel free to come visit where I could be wearing a sweater today. So today I just wanted to discuss the market for the last week here in Park City. As always, I am here to be a resource for you. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. And if you like what you're seeing and want more, please feel free to follow me on any of my social media platforms. I'm on YouTube. Channel is Living in Park City, Utah. Also Facebook, Instagram at the Karen Stone, and on LinkedIn. So let's dive right in. So for the last week, the closed sales number is only 18. So 18 homes sold last week. Now, how does that compare to the week prior? That is actually down 28% from the week prior and down 40 almost 42% from last year. Okay, so we're going to dive into that in a bit. The median sold price is 1565. That is down 30.4% from last week and down 13.1% from last year. Okay, now why are these numbers down? Well, there's a lot that we have to kind of unpack here. Number one, we have to think of where things were about 30 days ago. So if you think about what's closing now, they went into contract in middle of May. Middle of May, let's just say on average that we're closing in about 30 days. Middle of May was the middle of mud season. So fewer people here in town because it's the off season, right? So just fewer people, fewer contracts being signed, so fewer closings. With regards to the price, obviously that can be immediately manipulated based on a very large sale that might have closed or a very small sale, which kind of throws off all of it. So again, being at 1565 is not a terrible number when you consider that last month actually the I believe it was the median sales price in Park City proper for single family homes was over $4 million. Now these stats are all for actual homes, not for land, in Park City and in Snyderville Basin. So that's 84060 and 84098. Now, I thought this would be a little fun fact to share. The lowest priced home that sold last week sold for $420,000 in a complex called Powderwood, which is located in Kimball Junction. It was a one bedroom, one bath condo that again sold for $420,000. And on the flip side, the most expensive home that sold was in Old Town on Park Avenue. It is a single family home currently under construction, 5 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, over 4,000 square feet, and sold for $7,250,000. So the cheapest at $420,000, and the most expensive last week at 7.25. So anywhere in that range, if you know anybody who has a budget in that range, please let me know because chances are there's something for them here. So I just wanted to share briefly about what we are seeing for the rest of 22. Again, I feel that it is my responsibility to share with you what I'm hearing so that you come into this decision, whether you want to buy a home or sell a home, invest, relocate. Rather than reading all of the headlines, I want you to know what some of the experts are predicting. So they are predicting that home prices are forecasted to keep appreciating because there are still fewer homes for sale than there are buyers in the market. That said, as experts agree the pace of that appreciation should moderate, but home prices won't fall. And that is from Lawrence Yun, chief economist at the National Association of Realtors, or NAR. He explains that prices throughout the country have surged for the better part of 2 years, including in the first quarter of 2022. And given the extremely low inventory, we're unlikely to see prices decline, but appreciation should slow in the coming months. So if you're a buyer, continued home price appreciation means it will cost you more to buy the longer you wait. But it also gives you peace of mind that once you do buy a home, it will likely grow in value. That makes it historically a good investment and a good hedge, solid hedge against inflation. And as a seller, price appreciation is great news for the value of your home. But again, lean on a professional to strike the right balance of the best conditions possible for both buying your house and buying your next house. So, again, this is from one of my favorite resources called Keeping Current Matters. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye and remind you that if you have any questions about the Park City real estate market, I am here to help. All my contact information will be down below. I would love to hear any questions that you have, any comments that you have. If you're currently buying or selling, I'd love to hear how it's going for you. I'm working with a few buyers and they're kind of just waiting to see what happens. Some of them are making lower offers than they probably would have even a few months ago, or they're just waiting to see what might happen. So I'm happy to share some anecdotes with you. And as always, if you are looking to purchase or sell anywhere in the world, I want to be a resource for you. I know a lot of realtors. Last night alone, I was with realtors from Chicago, parts of Michigan and Colorado Springs, and from Melbourne, Florida, all at one table. So if you have any questions about real estate anywhere, please use me as a resource, and we will see you right back here next week for more on the Park City real estate market. Have a great week, everyone. Bye.